Thanks to AT&T for sponsoring this video. This year we've teamed up with AT&T to bring you RTX at home. To learn more about AT&T's fast, reliable, and secure 5G network, click the link in the description.
Say no to Los Santos landfill. Oh,
I just ran over like 3 of the people we were racing with, so anybody who wanted revenge, you're welcome.
thank you.
Please tell me it was Turbot.
It was. One of them was.
Hell yeah. Yeah, see, you're fitting right in here, Steve. You're fitting right in.
I feel like that's why you invited me, was my murderous intent.
That was the test. You passed. Ooh, only 8 players in this one, huh?
Yeah, it's a little one. It's a stunt race.
Okay, I love stunt race. I love me stunt race. Press now.
It's not that helpful. I think you might have done that delayed even. Turbot's in first. You didn't kill him hard enough, Steve.
I will try to kill him harder next. Also, how are you and I equally bad at this?
Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm very good at racing games. I think that the skill doesn't translate because I'm used to actual racing games to the extent that no matter what, I'm terrible at GTA racing.
Which racing game?
I had a world record in Project Gotham racing. Yeah, and I'm good at Forza. I'm just not good at GTA.
So this group in Rocket League win? That's what I'm saying?
We could do it. I haven't played Rocket League in 800 years.
Let me bring you to my turf where I'm diamond. Let's go.
I have a friend who works at Psyonix, and he was telling me about how people who get their accounts banned, now that it's free to play, I guess, have been literally offering him money to unban their accounts. They'll be like, I'll give you $1,000, bro, just unban me from Rocket League.
Wow.
But they got banned for like being racist. Like, it's not gonna work.
What the frick?
What happened, Lindsay? What's up? What
This is a
happened to you?
tricky map, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a stunt race.
Oh, see, oh, I did it again.
No, it's oops, I did it again.
Brittany, we're rooting for you, Brittany. Liberate yourself.
You want me to make you real sad right here on live video?
Yes.
That song is officially 20 years old.
Oh shit. Wow. I was just about to go, wait, I was older than that when it came out because I, for some reason, thought that I'm still 23. I'm not.
That's how it goes, and then you get into your 30s, and then you're like, oh, I'm 30. It basically switches like 33, 34.
So you just become like 33 forever?
Yeah, except you're not. And then I assume I'll let you know in a year or two what happens when you get older than that.
Well, by the time this airs, I will officially be 40, so I'm the grandpa of the group now. It's me.
What was it like back then? Back in Game of Thrones times?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was the Great Depression as bad as everyone says it was?
You know, actually, back when we rode dinosaurs, it wasn't so bad. And then I'll use Zoomers. Is this the part where I'm gonna get those angry messages on Twitter you were talking about?
Yeah, probably.
You're not gonna know what it's from, but you insulted the TikTokers.
It's always smart to insult or mock or criticize the generations that don't know how to reach you. So that's why I do I have a whole, like, an hour worth of material. It's just scathing takedowns of the silent generation.
Have you ever taken your best girl out to the sock hop only to notice a newspaper headline that says, "The A-bomb goes up in inferno of smoke and flame," and now all you can think about is what have we humans wrought upon ourselves? Where's everyone going? Wait, don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'm so lonely on this stage.
But the thing is, the letters never reach me, so.
Yeah, I mean, I could, like, start roasting 90-year-olds and nobody, like, you know, it takes my grandma, like, 15 minutes to write a single text message, and she always signs it off with "Love Nan" because she doesn't know that I will know that it's from her.
Yeah, yep.
That is a very grandma thing right now, is they will put "love grandma" at the end of their text messages.
But I do like getting love from my grandma, who, I did speak about this not long ago, about how we were planning grandma heist to try to get my grandma to a different state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. What
No
happened?
success,
story.
lockdown's still too strict. It continues to be illegal, and she's real bummed about it. It's really sad.
Did you guys all already finish?
No, I'm literally just watching the sunset because it's pretty.
Man, that's the kind of life I should. Whoa, I was so close.
Yeah, I saw Lindsay was on the final turn there.
Should make that longer. It's not long enough.
That's what he said.
James, I lost $1,000 because I bet on you.
Yeah,
so if you could
so
get
did
first, that would be great. Wait, you bet on yourself?
You bet on
Yeah, I did.
yourself?
Oh man.
I did, of course I did. It's called confidence. The only difference between Jeff Bezos and anyone else is confidence and the startup capital. That's it. Those are the only difference.
I saw another one of those articles recently that was like how I moved out of London and managed to buy my first $500,000 home, and it was like family investments of $80,000.
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay.
God.
Yeah, this is useful for me. I can use this. My family has loads of money.
The YouTube algorithm right now is taken to recommending me like moving to NYC vlogs because I looked at like
What?
some apartment tours. So like I'm getting all these like 22-year-olds recommended to me who are like, I move in NYC, and then they break down like it's $3,000 for this apartment, so the broker's fee is $4,000. It's okay, I'm gonna pay that, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
oh wow, and like
Lenny.
it's happening in the middle of a pandemic. I'm like, what is this feed that I fell into?
I mostly just get video game trailers, so I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
You want to swap feeds for a day?
I'd like to see some New York apartments and be sad about money, yeah.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun if we just like traded YouTube accounts for a day and just looked to see like what videos we're getting recommended.
I get a lot of Funhaus in my recommended feed.
I turned that shit. I said no, I don't want it. I've actually clicked do not recommend this channel, Funhaus and Funhaus clips. I don't want to see it. I live it.
Obviously not enough if YouTube keeps recommending it to you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's because I'll like check to see how something's doing or whatever, and it's like, man, this guy loves fucking Funhaus.
It's because I'm frequently on the channel, like for either analytics purposes or to like see if we've played something before or whatever.
Yep.
So it's like, I see you look at the channel, but why watch the video?
What is the most non-gaming related thing in your feed right now? Like, you don't need to tell me your deepest secret YouTube habits, but what's something interesting to share with the class?
My most specific YouTube habit is, I was falling asleep to it for a while, but I still watch them frequently, is this guy called Sarastra who just paints miniature figures. He's done like Star Wars ones, the Lord of the Rings ones.
I bet it's really relaxing.
It is. It's really relaxing. It's all like macro. He has all these different techniques. So you're just watching someone paint miniatures. I love it. It's great. It's like yoga.
Oh god, I crashed real bad. I have been getting like time lapses of 3D modeling. So it'll be like making Angelina Jolie in ZBrush, and it'll be a time lapse of it. But I've noticed that a lot of them, they'll have really good thumbnails, like clickbaity thumbnails. Well, it's just a picture of Angelina Jolie with like a Photoshop filter, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. But then I'll sit there and I'll watch 20 minutes of someone working on this thing over the course of I don't know how many days, and the end result's just okay.
You just can't wait for it to turn into that thumbnail image, and it never does.
It's still a challenge. Like, they may be talented and really good, but it's still like, oh, going back and erasing and fixing lines and then filling things in. And so, there's just one lap.
Oh yeah, I should have.
And doing like all kinds of stuff like that. But you don't think about in a time lapse how they could just cut that out.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
It's true.
leave out the part where they completely did a disproportioned arm for Spider-Man.
Yeah,
They're like,
get rid of it.
You know,
How about you, Steve? What's your YouTube go-tos?
The ones I can talk about on the air, probably, I've really been interested in, like, handcrafts. So I really like watching people who are doing really cool work with, like, glass blowing and clay modeling. I think that kind of thing is really cool.
I mean, I also watch basically every single video that Juji and Tom put out. You probably have seen, at the very least, a GIF of Juji. He's a big bodybuilder dude, but he's doing a split on chairs while he's flexing. But he's like this huge dude and he also does backflips and stuff.
Oh, cool, because I feel like there are so many jacked dudes who are useless because they have so much mass that they no longer have any flexibility.
No, he's got tons of flexibility, and he and Tom make really great fitness videos, but they live on like a farm in North Carolina, and because they haven't been going to the gym, they basically like have been building a gym in the backyard and adding all kinds of cool stuff. So they like had construction equipment come out and dig up the hole in their yard so that way they could put a giant Olympic-sized trampoline into it. And then they're like, all right, now it's leg day. And then they'll go do like a leg workout. So I'll just sit and watch drooling.
So you're saying you're basically friends with the next Jean-Claude Van Damme?
They don't know who I am, but yes. Yes.
Time for a quick ad break, everybody. This episode of GTA is brought to you by the Rooster Teeth store. Shop an insane amount of exclusive merch from Achievement Hunter, Ruby, Funhaus, Rooster Teeth, and more. RTX at Home, presented by AT&T, is happening right now until the 25th, and we have nearly 100 new products launching over the 2-week event, along with cool panels, if you haven't already seen some. We have new fall collections, new cosplay items, exclusive tees for your favorite new shows like Recorded by Arzol and RBB Zero, and first member discounts and special sales all throughout the event. Plus, the Coop is back this year with all new capsule collections as Coop Comics. The Rooster Teeth store collaborated with hugely popular artists from skate, music, and pop culture to curate exclusive limited edition items and designs available on our new Coop website. And all purchases from the Coop come in commemorative comic book shop packaging. So follow the Rooster Teeth store on Instagram and Twitter for more details, including Coop Comics artist collaboration announcements. And shop RTX at Home exclusively at store.roosterteeth.com. That is the Rooster Teeth store. up until the 25th. All right, I'm betting on colorful cabbage again because I'm gonna be getting dubs.
Who is this person? Where did she come from?
I don't
And how is
know.
she so cool? She's wearing a belt, but her pants are still somehow hanging down except for off of her feminine hips.
It's incredible, truly incredible.
Just the perfect form.
All right, beautiful pink night sky here in LA.
Kind of the same here right now because everything's
Yeah.
on fire.
Yes, I love that for us.
And the sun looks like the eye of Sauron.
I cannot believe this year got worse.
There's still 3 months to go.
I know, it's terrible.
Did you see the thing I tweeted earlier?
No, I have you blocked actually.
They literally found 30 unopened 2,500-year-old sarcophaguses in Egypt. Yeah,
do
so I wanted to. Are any of you friends with Brandon Fraser? Because I think we're gonna need him real soon.
I feel like I gotta focus so much on this awful race.
It's just that it changes speed so much. Like, why are you
I
slowing
know,
it down and then
it's
boosting
so
you, big dummy?
infuriating.
The last time we did it, I tried to buy, because there's like that speed slowdown at the bottom of the hill. I was like, I'm just going to go around it. And I crashed right into the water 3 times in a row.
Nice.
So I think it does have a purpose.
Make a straight race, just one long strip.
I wish I was better so I could make a track, because I would just make a track that was... Why is Colorful Cabbage? I bet on you, and Colorful Cabbage is off the track racing somewhere, who knows, like at the strip
Oh my
club.
god, really?
Yeah.
Put $1,000 into that.
Yeah,
very
me too.
attractive woman.
They knew.
A track that's just straight as fast as you can go for like almost the entire length of the map, and then and then it's just a hard U-turn and then you come back the other way.
I'm sure that already exists.
Have you ever tried making a track in this game?
No, it's too intimidating.
It seems like a lot of work.
Seems like a lot of work. Yeah.
Like every single time Media Molecule announces a new game, I go, "Oh my god, I'll never use any of them."
All right, we did it, you guys.
We did
done
it.
Did the GTA.
That was great.
Steve, thank you for joining us for GTA.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me to crash into walls. I really appreciate that.
We have to do we'll do a Rocket League. You want to do a Rocket League sometime?
Absolutely,
We'll play
let's do
Rocket
it.
League. And then you can come in first. Is that how the game works? I don't know.